If the lighting, guys, I'm just going to tell you now, if the lighting's bad, I'm sorry. We blew a light. I'm trying to set up my, let me move this up again. This way. Just give me 1 second, guys. I'm just trying to get things set up here. This here is what I put on the back of my computer so that I can give me one. Alright. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm still kind of, well, I've got to get this up here. We'll do the adjustments here in a minute, but I've got to get this worked out first. Okay. There. Guys, for some reason, if you get where you can't see me, or, you know, I'm not, you know what I'm saying. But I think we'll be good. We should be good. I've got to connect. Let me see if I can get a light, guys. Give me 1 second. I'm going to see if I can, let me see if I can get a temporary light here. Alright. Give me 1 second, guys. Oh shit, that light don't work. Hold on 1 minute, guys. I'm trying to get something to work out here. I don't think that one works either. Well, alright, guys. Let me hold on 1 second, guys. Do we have any light bulbs?
No, we haven't.
Bear with me, guys. Hold on. I'll have to borrow this light here. I think this one works. Well, good thing that ain't moving very fast, huh? Where'd it go? Here we go. Okay. Yay! We got light! It ain't the best light, but it'll work, right? That's the way I see it. Alright. So, let me get to the page. I can't see chat yet, guys, so if you're typing anything about maybe, you know, let me get to the page here real quick. Okay. But I figure it's time to get that channel figured out, the name we're going to use. So, here we are. Got my big red. I'm just waiting for the page to load. That way I can see the chat with you guys. And then I can start welcoming whoever's in here so far. Okay, come on. Here we go. Okay. Just bear with me, guys. I apologize. Come on. Come on. Come on. just get the channel pulled up here on the computer, and then I'll mute it so I don't got to hear myself echo, echo. I hate echoing. Anyways. Alright. Come on. Bear with me a second, guys. Skip ad. Alright. Now. Well, come on. I'm not hearing myself yet, so hopefully you guys are hearing me at least. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I'm not hearing myself at all, but hopefully we are. Come on. Alright, we got 2 people watching, so I'm not sure who we got. I'm going to refresh because I'm not hearing myself, and I don't have it muted, so if you guys can hear me, go ahead and put in the live chat that you can hear me. Aha. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Come on. There we go. All right. All right, we got 3 in here so far. We're not going to get started on the names yet, guys, until we get, I'll give it about a good 10 minutes or so to get some people in here and talk about it a little bit. Let me go down here, though. Come on. All right, let's see. Oh, there. Okay, so we got Joanne. Hi, Joanne. We've got Deadly Gamer, and yeah, it's hot here today, man. Who else we got? Oh, we got the King in here. What's up, man? So what I'm thinking, guys, I'm almost pretty sure this is what we're going to do. I'm thinking of, it's either going to be John's Lounge or Lounging with John. I think that's the direction we're going to take. I suck at names, and I want to, and I'll check back with Chad here in a minute, but I'm going to take him off for a minute just to talk with you guys a little bit. I got to turn this fan on because it is freaking. Why is the fan not working? Hold on, guys. Oh, well, that would help. There we go. Okay. I've got a thing on my wall where you can dim the light. See, watch, I'll show you. But when I do that, it also slows down the speed of my fan, and my fan wasn't turning, so I'm like, what the hell's going on here? But I'm really thinking about going with John's Lounge. I think we're lounging with John, but I'm not 100% on that. So Joanne, Deadly Gamer, King, you guys want to throw some names in the chat there? Feel free to, just to get some more ideas coming. I also was thinking about, oh, what was that one I had and I didn't write it down? Oh, I was thinking about John's Party Cafe, or John's Chat Cafe, or John's VIP Lounge. Yeah, so you guys want to throw some names down there in the chat? By all means, go ahead, because today is the day that I pick that name. All right, let's see. Because honestly, the name is really the heart of everything too, because it also falls under, you know, being found and all this. You know, I seen a comment from a subscriber talking how, and obviously you guys know me and you know how I am. You know, I do things my way, and you know, I either go with, you know, hoping that people like it, and if they don't, then, you know, but someone had said, you know, well, that there needs to be more action in my videos and stuff. There's not always going to be like action. I don't know what they mean by that, because my videos isn't about being top notch as far as you know, making sure that I do the best video in the world. My video is also about just hanging with you guys, or channel rather. The channel is about hanging out and, you know, chatting, and you know, it's also about me giving my power speeches to help other people. It's also about, you know, comedy and stuff. And everybody that knows me, they all know that I'm blind, so when they see a video and it's not perfect as far as me putting it on the person good enough, they know why, and most people accept that. So, you know, if the quality's ever down a little bit, that's why. You know, I don't want someone else to always be recording for me. I want to do it myself, because that's what makes, you know, that's what really makes the channel for what it is, because I'm doing it, not having someone else do it for me. You know what I mean? Let me check the chat here and see if you guys has said any more. It should be, is it brighter now? You should be able to see me now. Let's see. Let me move that light one bulb over and see if that, we'll see if that fixes anything. It might actually, because it's gonna, ooh, that mother freaker's hot. Hot poppy, hot poppy, hot tea, hot. Hold on, I gotta get something to hold this. Hot, 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 hot. It's a one spicy meatball. Alright. Hold on, guys, we'll have light. And God said, let there be light. And there was light. Alright. Is that better, Blue Wings? Hopefully. Put this back in here. All right. What do we got? All right. How about that? Are we good? And Dale, how's it going, Dale? Glad to have you in here, man. Glad to have all you guys. Super, super excited. I love it whenever I see, you know, all you guys come in. We're going to wait a little bit more, too. Which we can already start talking about it.
Messages. Tweet. Adams Blue Wings 38. I'd like to add you to video.
Let
Messages.
me
Now.
kill
Tweet. Adams Blue Wings
voiceover.
38. I'd like to add you to video. HTTPS//T. Voiceover off.
All right, there we go. So yeah, I'm kind of running between names, you know, trying to figure out which one I want to go with. Blue Wings, Dale, I'd said a couple earlier. I was thinking of either Lounging with John, John's Lounge. What was the other one I said? Oh, the VIP. What was that one I said? John's Cafe. I don't know. I'm thinking because I want to make sure when we set it this time, I don't ever want to change it again. So I'm just trying to. Oh, hi Kelly. Welcome to the room. Oh, to the room, gosh. I mean, Lounging with John. I like it. I kind of like the hold on, I'm reading something. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Lounging with John. That's what I was thinking too. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I really don't really. It don't really fit. I don't think the VIP don't. That's why I was thinking something like, you know, Lounging with John or John's Lounge, something like that. Oh wait, who do we appreciate? Blue Wings. Oh. I'm thinking. We're going to make a choice here, though. I promise you that. Before this chat's over, we will have a decision. And then once we do this, it's going to be, you know, that'll be it. But like I had said, and I'm going to take these off for a minute. I'll check my chat again in a minute. The main reason is because that title, you know, not the title, but the channel name makes all the difference when it comes up for being searched and whenever, you know, someone's looking at different stuff, and we want to be able to try to keep an open mind when people see the channel name, you know. They might see Blind Nation and I, you know, just assume that it's, you know, just to do with, you know, thing to do with being blind, and that's not necessarily the case. Yes, we do talk about that, and I do share my experiences being blind and different things, but we also, you know, do your normal everyday stuff. So, all right, let's see. All right, let's see. Very important person. I was just reading that for VIP. I like lounging with John, but I don't know, guys. I don't know. Now I'm going to give you heads up. I've been having some net problems here today, so if it drops out, you'll know why. It's definitely not done intentionally, okay? I think we're going to go with lounging with John, though. I think that's what we're going to do. How many we got in here, by the way? Let's see. I about got that confused, Blue Ink. When you put 4, I seen your numbers right there with it too. So my screen reader said 384. I was getting ready to jump up out of my seat. Like, wait, I better read that again. Anyways, yeah. So I know he's gonna hate missing the live thing. He's gonna be kicking himself in the butt. So I go back next week, guys, and I got to do some more testing for school. And you know what sucks is the very first part of the test that I got to do is an essay. They're going to give me a couple different ones to pick from, and then I have to write something about it. And it's got to be like 300 and some odd words and or something like that. I forget what exactly, but yeah. So I gotta go do that next week. And I have not started my little challenge to try and quit smoking yet, but I'm going to. I think I'll be able to slow down a lot once I get into school, because I won't be, you know. But I'll tell you what, if anybody's a smoker, you'll understand when I say that, you know, when your nerves are all rattled and stuff, it's you know, and I get it, you know. I've had, you know, my ex, she used to get on to me all the time for smoking, and, you know, obviously, yeah, I need to quit, and, you know, obviously, you know, it's not good for your health, but, you know, in reality, what is good for your health these days? You know? So. Oh, and on the channel name, I was going to do John and Family, but I don't really show my kids and stuff that much. They're not in it that much, so I don't want people to say, well, why'd you call it that if you don't have that involved in it very much? So I threw that out of the water. I also thought about using my first name, my middle initial, and I thought about doing the Johnny D show, but, you know, like, either the Johnny D show or Johnny D on cam. I thought about doing that one. I kind of like that one, Johnny D on cam. That's kind of got a ring to it, but I don't know how many people have that name. I do like it, Johnny D on cam. Hey guys, it's Johnny D on cam here, hanging out with you. Who wants to do me a favor? Blue Wings, will you do me a favor? Pretty, please. I start school on the 21st. I've got to take a test next Thursday. Yeah, I know some people that do too, roll their own. I have too. Whenever I don't got the funds to buy, you know, a pack of cigarettes. Oh, go on another. Well, I don't know what you've got for if you can look anything up while you're playing this video or not. But if you can, I just want to send somebody to look and see if there's anybody else with that name on YouTube, Johnny D on cam. I kind of like that. Either Johnny D on cam or the Johnny D show. Or something to do with Johnny D anyways. Yeah, see if there's already a channel out there with the name Johnny D on cam, as well as the Johnny D show. I don't really like the being in front of it though, but or we can call it Johnny D TV. Yeah. Either Johnny D on cam or Johnny D. Yeah, but it ain't TV, so I guess that would. Or Johnny D VIP. I don't know. But I just want to see if anybody else has that name. Oh man, there's. B. Cameron. Johnny D on cam. That's already taken. Just trying to think if that would. Okay, let's see. What's up, Chris? Chris. All right, so we're going over names here, man. I'm ready to figure out a name, and I thought about Lounging with John. That's the main one that we're really considering. And now we're just kind of throwing names out there. So and Johnny D, that name's already taken all over YouTube, so we're not going to use Johnny D at all. Which D is my middle, or D is the, well, yeah, we're not going to use that. And I don't think Johnny E would look right. Oh, it's so complicated, guys. I do kind of like that too, John's Tavern. I could do, if I did John's Tavern, I could do some good audio sounds of, you know, not obviously through the whole thing, but I could do sounds of, you know, giving that sound background of a, you know, people chatting in the background or whatever, like a real quiet. I could do some cool intros with that, but I do like John's Tavern. That's a good one too. And that's a good point too. It's more like a beer thing though. So let's keep them coming. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, my bad. Gosh, I just don't know. Because we do such a big variety of different stuff, it's hard to narrow it down with one name. Because you don't want it to, you know, we don't want it to misguide. And people be like, well, you know. I tell you what, my eyes are sensitive for some reason. I'm going to put on my sunglasses. How's that? I'm too sexy for my shades. Even though it's not the actual song. But hey. Yeah, I don't really like the cantina thing. John Stop and Go. Girls trying to pick up guys would make good sounds. I don't know about that, Dale. What's that one you just said, man? Oh, Man Cave. Johnny's Man Cave Hour. I like these ideas coming. We will be picking something. One of you guys are going to be getting some credit for the name. Right, right. Justice, what is up, my man? My homie. Matter of fact, I think this is the first time that I've done a live feed and you've been around. So that's awesome. Glad to have you, man. I thought about that, Joanne. I thought about like John's Media Entertainment, but that's probably already taken. It's Johnny Time Hour. So Justice, my man, I'm gonna raise my seat so I know you got, well, as far as it goes. I'm trying to kick back. Can you guys still see me sitting back like this? I don't know. Maybe you can. You should be able to. Yeah, Justice, you're always late, man. You're grounded. I'm gonna send you to detention, bro. All right. More comment. Come on. What is it doing? Oh man, now I gotta scroll all the way down. Like I missed a lot of this chat. It took me all the way back to the top of the chat. Alright, come on. About to load a bow of fire. I'm doing good, Justice, man. Thank you for asking. Hopefully you're doing good, brother. Nice. I think Blue Wings might be I think she might be our angel, man. Oh man, you know it is so hard though. Honestly, I've never been good at doing names ever. Have I ever been good with names ever? You know, I could also relate a name to me being, you know, from the South and me being a country boy. You know, I could maybe think of a name with that in there. I don't know. Because technically, well, I am a country boy. I grew up on a farm. I worked on a farm all my child days pretty much, other than being in school. I'm just trying to think, not trying to be quiet on you guys. Yeah. Yeah, because me and Justice are always messing with each other. So if you guys ever see, like, me or Justice saying something that you guys might be like, oh no, they're fighting. We're really not fighting. We're always teasing the shit out of each other. And I'll be right back. I got to show you something, Justice. Justice, did you ever see this? Did I ever show it? I did a video about this gun once. I was just curious if you had ever seen it. Don't worry, guys. It's not loaded. I promise. You gotta be very safe with guns. But even with it not having nothing in it, I'm always very, very, very careful with stuff like that. I'm gonna set it there for a minute. That gun, actually, I got it for $20, and it was in two pieces. It was found in the woods, and it was buried. It was under a bunch of dirt and stuff. My brother-in-law found it, put it together. He said, "I'll give me $20. You can have it," because I mean it's just an old 22 long rifle, but it's old, man. It is old for sure, but I just don't know. I wish I knew where it came from, like, you know, the history behind it. All right. Oh, Chris, be cool, man. Oh, okay. All right. But yeah, so the only thing I'm smoking on is cigarettes. That's it. And like I say, guys, those of you that wasn't in the chat and didn't hear me or whatever, if I lose you guys, it's because the net is wacky today here. It's cut out on me a couple times already, so hopefully that doesn't happen. But if it does, then, you know, if it does, it does. You know, I really want to do Lounging with John, but you know what's going to suck is I'm going to do that, and then all of a sudden a really good name's going to come up. So, should I maybe, what do you guys think? Should we wait another day or two? Get some more ideas coming in? I kind of feel like we should wait another day or two. Yes, that's a good idea. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do a vlog on how I go about shooting a gun, being blind, and you know, how to always make sure you're being safe about it. So yes, I will do that. That's a good idea. Yeah, I'm definitely going to hold on to this, man. I mean, I mean, look at it, dude. It's old, man. This thing is old. And obviously, you know, you can go buy a long rifle, no big deal, but just thinking, you know, that's, I guess you can change the end of it too. But, yeah, man. It's not no beauty or nothing, but let me go put this up. I'm going to put this up that way. It's up and out of the way before my kids get home. I was thinking about something because I was thinking about something when I was thinking about something. You guys ever do that? Alright. Excuse me. Whoops. That slipped. My bad. My bad. Sorry, ladies. Lounging with John is not taken. Alright. Here's what I'm going to do right now, guys. I'm going to ask all of you right now. One at a time, I want you to put yes or no when I ask you this question. And this is for all of you, okay? What do you think about lounging with John? Each one of you, just one time, put yes or no. Because I do like that. And it's not taken. I'm just reading now, guys. Okay, I'm going to sound really dumb here, but what does surreal with John mean? I don't. Okay, I feel really stupid because I'm not under. Unless the screen reader's not reading it to me right, but I'm seeing the word surreal. Surreal with John. Surreal. That's 4 yeses there. All right. Lounging with John. Okay. I'm gonna do something here, guys. If you are typing, I'm leaving that window for a minute. Okay, so I can't see no typing. But while I'm doing this, I will say this much though, guys. I will be doing that. That's a good idea, Blue Wings. Doing a shooting vlog. That'd be a lot of fun. Oh, and Chris, I can't go outside here and shoot it, brother. Cause I'm in within the city limits, and that'd get me a hefty little ticket, or else I would. I definitely would, but you know. Okay, let me go here. I think this is where we go to. Aha! Let's go right here. All right. I hope I'm. Oh my gosh! I hope I spelled this right. Here we go. Okay. Do one more thing real quick, guys. Sorry. Okay. All right. Sorry, guys. I'm not ignoring you. I'm really sorry, but I'm sure you guys are probably chatting on the chat thing a little bit, so just bear with me a second. Okay. All right, so here's what I want you to, whoops, get out of there. All right, hold on 1 second. Yes. You guys are probably like, what is he doing yes for? All right, so here we go. Lay it down and softly whisper pretty love words in your ear. Lay it down and tell you all the things my woman... Oh, sorry guys. Alright, let's see. By the way, I like country music more than I do rap or anything else, but anyways. And as a matter of fact, Conway Twitty is one of my favorite country singers ever. Alright, let's see. Alright guys, guess what? We are now lounging with John. It's official. I just hope that I've got it all put down right. Do me a favor, Blue Wings, will you? Being you're like my little self-assistant. Go and put in Lounging with John and see if you see it. Alright. Oh, it says it right here in chat window. Lounging with John. Booyah. You know, I wish, which ain't a big deal anymore, but it sucks because my custom URL is all messed up because I got to stick with that stupid URL and it was accidental when it put in the URL the way it did. I don't like it at all. It's youtube.com/c/JustUp78 and I hate it. I wish it could be youtube.com/loungingwithjohn. That would have been badass. Now, when I used to smoke weed like a freight train, alright, we used to bake brownies, marijuana brownies, pot brownies. Get you higher than a mother flippity flip flip flip. But that was years ago, you know, when I was a young pup. Now I'm just old and fragile. I am fragile. But yeah, the name is now Lounging with John. I can do a lot of cool intros with that though. I can do some cool lobby sounds and I got some ideas for that. For show. Chris, you're going to love this, by the way. I'm going to probably do another live event tonight. I wanted to jump in here and hang with you guys a little bit, but I've got an appointment at 2:15, so I've got a few minutes I can still chat with you guys, but yeah. So, by the way, if you have iOS, Chris, are you subscribed to the Blind Nation podcast? We've got that on iTunes. Those of you that use Android, do you know of any way to get a podcast submitted to Android? Because I don't know how to do that. I'd like to be on Android with our podcast as well. Oh, and I'm working on Skype. To where if any of you ever want to call on a podcast and hang out and talk about a certain subject that I might be covering, you guys can call in the Skype and then I can route it right into the podcast and it records all of it. So that'd be a lot of fun too. And Blue Wings, thank you so much for helping out there. You know I love you. I love all you guys, man. So in about 2 more minutes is when I'm going to have to split. The Does anybody know? I got a question though before I do. You know how sometimes you can go to a live feed and if the person's not there talking yet, they'll have music playing? First of all, one, how do they do that without running into copyright stuff? And two, just to play some kind of music, how do you do that? Because I don't see any option when I'm live to just have music playing instead of it recording me. So if anybody knows, you can leave a comment in section below later or hit me up later on. Alright, so what I've got to do now, guys, is come on, let's see. John is looking for me. Where'd that come from? I must have missed something. I don't really think that Hernandez, I really don't think that there's a such thing as the best weed. As soon as that stuff becomes more legal, I mean, you're going to be able to get good stuff no matter where you're at. Well, unless somebody's smoking some brown. Now, Joanne over there, now she's got the real kill. She smokes that ganji, don't you, Joanne? Oh, nice. Yeah, I got to get ready and split Blue Wings, but we got the name. Lounging with John, that's what it is now. So, Jerry, you're not here right now seeing this, but when you do watch this, I just want to give a shout out to you. Fuzz, you're not with us today. Last time I talked to you, you fell out of a window and got a bunch of stitches. Kids, don't play in windows. Let it be a lesson well learned. Anyways, guys, yeah. Justice, I'm glad you got to come over and hang out, man. It's freaking awesome. And hopefully, guys, this name will work for us for a long, long time. And I think we're at 370 subscribers. We're going up slow, but we're getting there. And Blue Wings, thank you so much for always helping out. Chris, thank you. All you guys. Dale. I do have your number, Dale. I just haven't had time to call you yet. But like I said before, don't ever give your phone number out like that again, man, on YouTube or anything, because someone could really take advantage of you and cause you a lot of hell like that, brother. Oh, we got it, Blue Wings. Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to do. Before I leave, no, we've got the name now. So you should be able to look it up and it show us now. So if you want, go look, Blue Wings, do a search, Lounging with John, and we should be the one that took it because I saved it. So if you can, go check that out real quick. Yeah, I know Dale had gave me his number, Justice, right over YouTube, and I was like, no, man. That's a bad thing to do. I'll give like my email and then have someone connect with me that way. Take care, Dale. No, Joanna, it should be lounging unless you did a typo. Because you typed lounging with John. I hope it doesn't say lounging. But guys, yes. Unfortunately, I do got to go, guys, or I'm going to be late.
Voiceover on.
I appreciate every one of you guys. Thank you guys for showing up. Blue Wings, thank you for doing a little bit of side work there for me. Hanging with Chris, we're going to try to do another live event later tonight. Justice, thanks for showing up, man. It's good seeing you. Deadly Gamer, all you guys out there. Hernandez, I would say the first part of your name. I don't want to say it wrong. So, Joanne, I love all you guys, man. Every one of you guys rock. You guys honestly do give me that, courage to keep on doing what I do, and I feel good about doing YouTube and stuff. I see comments sometimes, saying, oh, well, my stuff's boring and blah, 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 but you guys keep me going, so I just want you to know I appreciate it. And I'm going to get out of here, so be sure to share this hangout so people can see the new name and all that. Share it on Facebook, Twitter, any of your other social networks, and get them people over here to check out Lounging with John. I'll see you guys later. I'm checking out.
Voiceover off. Voiceover on. Home button to the right. Low power mode. Button. Close. Button. Close.